What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, you might notice we looking a little dapper over here. You know, we got our suits on. That's because we going to the orchestra. We going to the Danish National Symphony Orchestra, and we gonna be reacting to some Star Wars. Now, who don't like Star Wars? Everybody likes Star Wars. So we're gonna be doing the main title from Star Wars, legendary movie, legendary song, legendary orchestra. And yeah, they also have Duel of the Fates, another song from Star Wars. We might end up doing, or look, they got a playlist of 10. So I mean,
I think
they got
all
a lot.
Star Wars nights. So we're gonna start with the 1976, I guess, title song for A New Hope. Listen, this man knows his Star Wars. He's seen all of them now, prequels, originals, whatever, sequels, all of them. And plus, man,
I ain't seen the new ones though.
We saw most of them.
I saw most
two of them, right?
I don't like the new ones.
Did you see Solo?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw Solo.
Yeah,
I saw Rogue One. I saw the what's the new one? Force Awakens.
Yeah.
I don't like the new ones. I like the old ones, like everybody else. But yeah,
and that's where they're doing their music too.
we had to order our tickets to be here. That's why we got our suits. As you can see,
Yep.
we out here balling. So yeah,
We had to have them do our booth just like we do our studio at home when we do our reaction channel.
here we go. And these suits, we would rather be in t-shirts, trust us. But we gotta look good though.
If you're going to the Danish orchestra,
the
you
Danish,
gotta look good.
Whoa!
Wait,
I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, do you understand the beginning of the song is everything? Because you know at the beginning of the song is what changed the galaxy for moviegoers. Because when this hit right here and that
credits rolled,
that scroll started going, and then you see that ship,
or not credits, but the storyline.
You see that ship coming, and then you see the Star Destroyer coming. Boy, I see it in my head, man.
I can see it too.
I was like 8 when it came out. Not even 8. I was young, and I was scared to death in the compactor scene. That little eyeball.
One little scene.
Yeah, that scene impacted me. All right, let's hit it.
This is Star Wars, the main title by the Danish National Symphony Orchestra. Let's do it. Wait. Let me make us small.
Oh boy, we just teasing these poor people.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's coming.
All right, here we go. Let's do it.
All right, bro. We got to talk about it a little bit. Look.
Man, do not forget how good this song is.
I got to say, dude, I think you can make the argument Star Wars would not have been the hit it was without this soundtrack.
Man, I don't think so, because I mean, it's a legendary soundtrack. And the movie is really good, but I mean, the soundtrack is perfect almost. I mean, pretty much. You could argue that the movie, there's some things wrong with it. But this theme, what's wrong with the theme? There's nothing.
No. You could say, man, dude, John Williams knocked a grand slam. I mean, I know when he hired John Williams, he knew John Williams could make a great soundtrack, right? He knew it. But he had to have, when John brought it back, he had to have been like, John, you went a little above and beyond on this.
And he didn't even know that the movie was going to be fire either. You know, he made that fire soundtrack, And man, it matched the movie perfectly.
Yeah, because
I wonder if he like saw. Did he see the movie? But when he made it,
even if he did, I heard a bunch of people saying it looked bad whenever they first saw it without the sound effects and all that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I know he did the original soundtrack to Star Trek. Okay, I know that, and Star Trek is great. But if he was thinking that Star Wars is going to be like Star Trek, then he had to know it was going to be like wooden, like sets and stuff. Because I mean, Star Trek was a TV show, and I think he did Jaws before Star Wars. So we'd seen that he could do a banger of a soundtrack, but to come with this one. I mean, John must. What did you think they were doing, John, with this movie? How did he make such a good soundtrack? Maybe he did start seeing it after. Maybe they did bring him some of the like. Here's some of the dailies, bro. Here's how this is. You're writing this for this spaceship's gonna be coming on over. And John Williams must have been.
But he did the whole soundtrack, and the whole soundtrack is fire. It's not just this only song. It's not just this song.
I think you nailed it.
The Cantina song. It has the all that good stuff.
I guarantee you. Tell us in the comments, because I know some Star Wars people are gonna come in here. He had to have seen the shots. He had to have seen some of it before. He had to. And it must have inspired him to the next level. All right, hit this thing.
You know how Rush, we do a lot of Rush on the channel. They switch up their tempo perfectly where your head doesn't have to stop and restart going. You could just keep it going when they switch. This is just like that. Man, they're switching and their tempo and stuff is perfect on this song. But that goes without saying. Everything about this song is perfect.
The first music that I ever personally owned, like I actually had a copy to, was a Star Wars 8-track. Because I don't know how I had an 8-track player, and I think it was in my room, but it was at the very end of 8 tracks. I had a Star Wars 8-track, it had 4 on one side, 4 on the other, and I had a Grease one. So I'm also a pretty big fan of Grease, but you know they hit at the right age. You know what I'm saying? The this song puts everybody through the ringer. There's not one instrument that's getting a break in this. They are all having to go full force.
Did you see that one violin player? Her whole body was like, I don't know if she was doing it on purpose or if she had to physically do that to be able to play the song. But she looked like she was like getting
when
the force was being done on her.
He has every part, like he has the Empire music in it. You can hear the marching of the soldiers in it. You can actually hear that big drum, those big drums they're doing. If I had to write a symphony, they were like, bro, here, you got to write one. I don't know anything about it, but I would definitely be like, I'm going to put a lot of violins in it.
Violins
get
and horns.
Yeah.
Those two you just can't go wrong together.
The
violins and
violins,
horns.
the violins are they just steal it. Them, and of course the trumpets are too. This must have been an early.
Look at this harp right here.
Dude, they got the harp going, and the harp steals it during this part because it's got that dream like. They got This was before the Danish orchestra. This must have been early because now I guarantee you they would have had some Star Wars memorabilia all in the building.
That how for the good, the bad, and the ugly, they had a bunch of Western stuff.
Yeah.
But for this, there has to be a lightsaber.
Yeah.
There has to be, I don't know, maybe a Millennium Falcon like on a string up in the air or something. I mean, you could do something.
A lot of orchestras have done this song, and they project on a screen the movie, during parts of it. So, but this, they're just, you know what? It doesn't even need any of that, and it's still an overwhelmingly beautiful, incredible piece of music. Mm-hmm. Has anybody or any of you in an orchestra who are watching this? Have you ever played it? Because I'm thinking, man, this looks like a hard song to play. It doesn't look like you get to stop any.
I think this is like on a orchestra, like you're trying to learn it on levels. This is the boss. This is as high as it gets. It doesn't get any harder than this.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, this is, man.
Yeah, what's harder than this?
Maybe the Rocky Overture with the trumpets, because
for four trumpet players, because they got to go all the way.
I mean, that song is insane.
That's the one where they have they stop. The song almost stops, and then the trumpets
and they gotta get
off.
down. Yeah, that might be a little harder on the trumpets, but okay. Let's keep
comparing this to Jaws, as good as Jaws is, this looks immensely harder to play. And comparing this to Indiana Jones, which I love Indiana Jones, this one seems immensely harder to play than both of those. And if I heard this song, imagine if you heard this song and never saw Star Wars. What would your mind imagine listening to it? It'd still be an incredible song.
Absolutely.
But would you think, because it's like a rock opera to me, the song is like a,
you could
is
come
there a
up with
symphony
anything.
Opera? Is there a word for that?
I think this could go with anything, with like sci-fi. I think it could go with a total adventure, but it's perfect for like, outer space stuff. But I think if you never saw the movie, you could make it
I would like to
anything.
hear someone who never saw the movie and then tell you, I see waterfalls. What do they see? Because there's no way for me to divorce the Star Wars universe from this song. They are completely meshed. I can't even imagine.
All I see is lightsabers and Millennium Falcons and Star Destroyers and the Death Star. But all right, let's keep it going.
Okay. They got the romance. Oh my goodness.
The tickets were worth it. The tickets were worth it.
Bro. I haven't heard a song in a while, but being able to see them play it, everyone looks like they are on their A game. And everybody there looks like they're at the top of their game. And even the conductor was sweating.
He had his, I guess, I don't know what it's called. I ain't even going to say it. But he had his little stick.
His lightsaber.
He had his lightsaber behind his head at one point. He was like doing this.
I saw him sweating, man. Man, dude. That's, man.
That's top 3 for sure. Best soundtracks to any movie in history.
It really is. And I think in 100 years, symphonies will still be playing it.
I think, look at Beethoven. 100, it's been way past 100 years,
Right.
and this is better, boy. I don't care. This is way better.
I've said it before. I've always wondered.
This has got to be played as long as Beethoven, because this is just as good.
I've always wondered what the great writers, of symphonies in the past would say if they could see some of the modern songs. I guarantee you, their mouths would be open hearing this one.
They have to be.
They would be
I know they would be.
They have to be. This has to be.
This is on such another level.
At least on their level.
I know, yeah.
Argue with us in the comments. Tell us why we're wrong.
Maybe
on
for
this.
Beethoven, maybe it's more technical or something. But just to the ear and to the mind, it just sounds
Man,
better and more fun. It's more fun.
This thing soars up. It takes you up and then takes you back down, then takes you up. It takes you on a journey through this whole song. Yeah, man, John
That's
Williams,
the whole point of it. It's Star Wars. It's an adventure. The whole movie is like an adventure. They go to different planets.
But you got to give it to John Williams, period. It's John Williams, man. It's not Star Wars. John Williams, he is a freaking super genius. How did he make so many awesome soundtracks?
Because this is not his only thing.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind, E.T. Man, dude, how many? A bunch of the Star Wars.
Saving Private Ryan.
He did Saving Private Ryan.
He did Saving Private Ryan.
He did.
Yeah, he did. Man.
Dude. Okay.
And Superman.
He did Superman.
And that is fire.
That song is incredible. Not just that song, Planet Krypton.
That one is insane.
I love that song. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, this was fun.
Okay. Tell us what to react to next from the Danish National Symphony Orchestra. If you want another Star Wars song, maybe we could do Duel of the Fates or one of their other 10 songs they got. And yeah, we're going to see you guys in the next video. And we're out. Peace.